Hey, Larkin Rose here, and I'm going to make this quick. This video isn't about philosophy, so skip it if you want. This is about the unstable little slimeballs who've been pretending to be me on Twitter for years. Benjamin Ahdoot, A-H-D-O-O-T, along with Peter Kallman, are the slimeballs who pretend to be freedom advocates and this whole time have been posting on this Twitter page pretending to be me, using my name, my imagery, my book covers, my Iron Web logo, my links, all that, pretending to be me. Now, I've known for quite a while that Benjamin Ahdoot was the main one doing it, and didn't say so. The reason is I knew it because I know more than one person who he bragged to. He laughed about doing this, about running the fake Twitter page pretending to be me and posting all this "it's the Jews" bullshit. So apparently he wasn't very smart in not bragging about the creepy shit you're doing. But because I wanted to conceal the identity of the people who told me, because they didn't want him to know, I can't just come out publicly and say, well, somebody told me, and expect anybody to believe me. So I waited for a long time until I have evidence that can prove to anybody that Ahdoot is the one doing this. So I've been kind of patient. Now I'm fucking not. So this lying scumbag right here, there's his scumbag face and there's his name. This is the piece of shit who has been running this Twitter page pretending to be me and has been doing that for years. Now, for a long time, he and Peter Kallman were posting things I wrote. I won't give the whole background story, but basically, in the beginning, years and years ago, they said, oh, what if we run a Twitter page since you're not on there anyway, and we just post what you post on Facebook and just do a copy and paste. I was like, okay, that's fine with me. Then, weirdly, over time, they didn't want to give up control of it, and then they dropped communication, and then they started posting their own crap. So that's a whole other story. Never mind all that. So for a while, he was posting just things that I wrote, and then gradually his own pack mentality assholeness was creeping in. And more, he was posting everything about how the Jews collectively, as a group, all of them, are evil and to blame for everything wrong with the world. Now, regardless of what you think of that stupid position, regardless of how intellectually lazy and stupid that position is, and how often I bash it, what kind of pathetic, insecure, fraudulent sleazeball do you have to be to use somebody else's name and somebody else's reputation and somebody else's audience to get attention for yourself and to spread your own bitter bullshit? And to do that for years, I literally cannot imagine being that much of a piece of shit. Sitting there day after day, posting stuff under somebody else's name, like a real, not just using a fake name, a real person's name, using their image and their reputation, pretending to be them, and posting shit they don't even agree with. That's just pathetic and creepy. And I think people in the freedom movement should know that that is who Benjamin Ahdoot is. That is what he is. Freedom of disassociation, folks. Now, a genius, he ain't. For example, here he is on his Facebook page with his name and his face, posting screenshots from what he posted on the fake Twitter page while pretending to be me. So way to leave the smoking gun on your living room table, dude. And right after I pointed this out publicly, those pictures magically disappeared from the photo album on his Facebook page. Gee whiz. Apparently he doesn't know how screen capture works and doesn't know, you can't just make the past disappear, dude. Also, a ton of his other photos on Facebook match exactly the same sort of crap that he posts on Twitter while pretending to be me. So it's not exactly hiding his mentality and attitude. It's like he doesn't bother pretending to have a different personality. That's just the same bullshit he posts over there while being a fraudulent slimeball. Now, when someone I know on Facebook asked Benjamin about it directly, linked him in a post on their own page, asking, are you impersonating Larkin on Twitter? Instead of even denying it, instead of saying a word about it, brave Mr. Ahdoot just untagged himself in the post and then hoped nobody would notice. And then the guy who had asked him said, wait a minute, did you just untag yourself? Why aren't you answering the question? And his response was, untag himself again, and crickets. So, and then when a different person I know asked Benjamin on his own page in a comment under one of his posts if he was the one impersonating me on Twitter, no response, no answer, no denial even. But then, magically, Ahdoot deletes the comment and blocks the person who asked it. Not at all suspicious, huh? And then, of course, when I posted proof on my Facebook page, tagging Benjamin Ahdoot, showing the proof that he's the Slimeball pretending to be me on Twitter, an hour later, he blocked me. Didn't say anything, didn't deny it, just blocked me. Now, the way Facebook works, after he blocked me, the tag was still there. I'm pretty sure, I'm not all the way sure, but I'm pretty sure he had to literally come back, unblock me, untag himself, and then block me again, because then the tag disappeared. Definitely the behavior of an innocent man. And of course, people who've been pointing out this fraud on Twitter under the fake account saying, this isn't Larkin, why are you doing this, you slimeball, have been getting deleted and blocked for years, including me. And that was before everyone else knew exactly who the little shit was who was doing this. Now, is Benjamin Ahdoot a Fed and an actual paid infiltrator and controlled opposition and saboteur sent to disrupt and divide the movement? I don't know. He might just be an insecure, pathetic little weasel shit asshole doing this because he gets his jollies out of being an annoying fraud. Either way, the outcome is the same, the effects are the same, the damage is the same. By the way, he does seem to be doing quite well for himself while apparently having lots of time to post bullshit while pretending to be me on a daily basis. So, for anyone watching this who finds this crap obnoxious, feel free to post a link to this video under every single post you see, under the fake Twitter page pretending to be me. The fake one is the one that uses my iron web icon. It has the cover of my book, The Most Dangerous Superstition, in the background, pretends to be me, uses my name. That's not me. So feel free to post a link to this video under, of course, you're going to get blocked and it's going to get deleted. But when enough people do that, it might finally crash that fraudulent little scumbag. And feel free to post it under everything that Benjamin posts on his Facebook page too. Because anyone and everyone in the movement associating with this demented little turd should know who they're dealing with. A little backstabbing liar. I hate this drama crap so freaking much. So much of this sort of thing happens, and I let it slide and I don't even mention it because I don't want that to be the focus. So people make shit up. I know about all sorts of weird shit that people make up behind my back of what I've said and what I've done. And I'm just like, I'm not going to let the attention go to you and have it be this drama instead of focusing on the ideas. But because Benjamin Ahdoot kept doing this for years and is still doing it, because he made me have to waste time and energy dealing with this shit, I'm done being patient and I'm done being nice. He just had to keep being a slimy little shit and didn't know when to quit. So, either he loudly and publicly admits what he did and admits that he was the one posting all that crap, for years using my name and my imagery and my reputation and my audience, and then he takes down the fake Twitter page, or let's just say he's not going to enjoy the alternative. Anyway, right now I'm getting back to work on what actually matters, which is spreading the ideas of self-ownership and voluntarism and freedom. Yeehaw!